Abu, you see us, our bar no fit finish. That just as God take to am. I don't know how. See us, our bar no dey finish. E no go ever finish. Na God do am. Abu Salami. Usually I would never speak on this, but just the fact that if you really know me, you know I'm a real. This project, you brought it to me in 2017 in Lekki. I told you when it's mature, when it's ready, we'll push it, we'll handle it. Cool. When you brought it to me ready, it still wasn't ready. I didn't charge you my $20,000 consultation fee. Based on real. You brought your proposal of 200M. I told you make it $500K, which at the time would have been 300M. I expanded it for you. I made corrections to all your proposals. I went through everything, removed all the mistakes. I told you that every brand that David is endorsed to can actually be part of it because it is football. Apart from Mattel, because we're looking for underage players. I did all I could do. I informed everybody. I told you to be patient. You weren't patient. We agreed whether it is David, whether it's not David, I would be operations manager and I would have 5% of the company, which should be 10. But I said no problem. There's enough money to go around if we do it the right way. I gave you names of all the brands to use. I gave you names of the brands that we would do trade by barter with, of the brands that weren't our brands but can feed into it because it's football and it's very big in Africa. Long story short, Abu, you didn't give me one kobo. I did not eat 1 naira. You tried to be fast, believing that, oh, if you reach David direct, you can cut costs, this, that. I told you that for this project to move, even though the money comes from behind, initially it will cost you $1 million just to get David on board. You had a problem with Bobo. You had a problem with Asa from the get-go. Without even speaking to them, you already had issues with them that they say Asa this, they say Bobo that, blah, 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 blah. I told you, Asa is my younger brother. Bobo is my younger brother. I will talk to them for you. Let us do this thing properly. So I'm going to post about 5 screenshots on my story, just so that it can be shown. I showed you how to do this thing. In your impatience, you went to meet somebody else, met somebody else, tried to cut me out, stopped replying my messages, believing that you had arrived. Now it has backfired. Now you've used David's image, you've gotten videos, you've done this, done that. The money you're complaining about, the image and the videos you've already used already match up to the amount of money that you are complaining about. Now, I like to be behind the scenes. I like to enjoy life. I like to just live life. You only live once. So me, I'm an enjoyment guy. Let me just enjoy my life. But you brought my name into it like I was bad to you, or like you gave me money, or like I ate some money, which I did not. So what you are doing now, believing that you are tarnishing David's image, is that, mind you, I believe everybody needs a second chance in life. Mind you, I also told you that even though you had some other things, that your hands are not clean, don't worry, we will see how we will fix it so that we can move ahead, which me and you know that you have done, that you did. That will make you not a suitable person to do business with. But okay, everybody deserves a second chance in life. Also, When you got money from the first brand, I said to you, be patient. You can still get money from other brands so that we do this thing properly. I told you that we would shoot it on a higher level with equipment, with Oyibos. We will partner with like Marriott Bonvoy, since their umbrella is big, so that these boys won't be in any camp. They will have hotels to stay in. They will be fed. It would be proper. When you got that money, you rushed to buy a house, buy a car, carry women, this one, that one. I was watching, Abu, where is my paper? Where is my money? Where is this? When it came to you rushing that you wanted to have a meeting with David, I said to you came back to me that you just want to have a meeting one-on-one in person. You have some money. I told you that money is not enough. I said, okay, since you haven't paid me, you haven't given me my papers, pay me so amount. I live in Banana Island. I will carry my phone. I will call. I will give you access code. I will tell David you are coming for a meeting. Pay me so amount. You said, oh no, that means I don't see the vision, blah, 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 like I'm... You then found another person that will take you to David. Took you to David. You paid that person times 2 of the money I asked you to pay me to have the meeting. You had the meeting, you thought you were on, you started doing. All this because of your own greed. Just the money that you could get out first for yourself, you don't begin the chop life they enjoy. Funny thing is, this whole money you are shouting about is less than just one show money. So we can decide to say, oh, this show that's coming, let's go and do the show, carry the money, give Abu. But the money is not even yours. But you are shouting, blah, 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 blah. After shouting, you now said, oh, they should pay you 4.5. That only 4.5 million inside the whole money is your own personal money. And they should pay you 4.5, you will stop. Brother, I'm only doing these videos just to clear my name. I like enjoyment. I don't like stress. Thank God I don't feed into the drama, the comments, to this. Because I am built how I am built.
So Special, listen, yeah? I don't mean to call you out because you're my guy. I know you from time, innit? But at the end of the day, you David. And right now, I don't give a about nobody. You get me? So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, my job is to show people that, you know, this guy's a thief, innit? You get me? He's a thief. I ain't mincing my words, you know? And he's soft. Well, let's leave it as that anyway. So, if you look at this message, guys, that's reading it, especially those of you davido fans, innit, that you think is God. I thought so too at some point in time, but right now it looks so little to me. Here, man, Special just talking about documents, innit, about his documents, to give him 5% of my company for all the work he's done with, you know, trying to sort out David, talk to David and all that. And then he asks me this question, so you can just read along, innit. So at this point, obviously, like, the sponsors are giving me hits, like phone calls.